Welcome everyone to the second dog play stream here at twitch.tv/wheelerdealer. The first one was so popular, y'all just kept requesting it, so we're doing it again. We're doing another one. Friday morning. This is my last Friday of summer Fridays, so I'm still kind of working, but I'm not. That ends today is the last one. So I figured why not do another? Y'all have been asking for it. They're inside. They want to come out and play. They are itching. They want to play. We just fed them breakfast about an hour ago. They're ready to go. So I got more toys. We're going to show them some tricks. We're going to show you some tricks. We're going to hang out. It's not as hot as it was last time. It's actually pretty nice. High 70s right now. So we're going to go get the girls here in just a second. Something I want to point out first to all of you. Are you ready? We have not one, but two contests that started right now. And here's what they are. They will be on the next stream and going forward until the end of the pledge drive. I'm going to have two scoreboards in the top left and top right corner. The first one in the top right is going to be tracking a live leaderboard of direct donations. So in the past, we've done where direct donations, whoever makes the largest single donation gets to do something. In this case, it's to rename the TED Talk Arena. But it isn't the largest single donation. The scoreboard is going to be tracking total donations. So that makes it a little bit easier for there to be a bit of a battle. So it isn't, well, it's $300. I've got to donate 301 to try to top that. You may not have to do that. Now it's going to be a little bit better and hopefully more people can compete. The winner at the end of the last stream on September 20th, whoever has donated the most direct donations will get to rename our TED Talk Arena. And this is a different one. On the top left, we're going to have a leaderboard for the most bits donated. And that will be a live leaderboard as well. It resets, it shows monthly. I've got it showing monthly, so it starts now. Whoever donates the most bits total between now and the end of the last stream on September 20th, when I say this, the contest is over, will get to pick a game. Any game they want to make me play, and I will play it on stream. You want to play Fortnite with me? You'll get to play with me too. If it's something that's online multiplayer, you can play with me. All right? You want me to play Fortnite? I will install Fortnite. As much as I talk trash about that game, I will install Fortnite and play it with you on stream. You want me to reinstall Animal Crossing, a game that I swore I will never reinstall after I put 600 and some hours into it? You want to do an Animal Crossing stream? I will have to do it if you are the top of the leaderboard. And if you want to play with me, you can. If you don't want to play, that's fine. It can be any game as long as it's something that I can play on stream. And someone's calling me, and I told you incoming calls, but it didn't. Totally killed my momentum. Killed it. Any game, as long as it's something that is either on the Switch or on PC, or if it's something that I can emulate that I already own or I can go buy so I have the rights legally to emulate it. So PS1, PS2, if there's a game that you love that was on the Nintendo 64 that you want to watch me play, a really bad game, a really hard game, something that you think I would enjoy that you would like to watch me play. If you're number one on that bits leaderboard by the end of the September 20th stream, you will get to pick the game, and if it's an online game, you can play it with me. All right? So it's two contests. They started today. So any bits that have been given or any direct donations, those leaderboards will be live. So exclamation point battle, BATTLE in the chat, and you can see the command for that. Exclamation point battle. To completion. No, I'm not saying that. It's one stream. Okay. For some reason, the alerts are not working. I set up alerts for the mobile, and they're not working. So that is just as scuffed as I expected it to be. I'm not going to let it bother me. But I do see there was a gifted sub, and that should have triggered an alert, and I'm sorry that it didn't. Toko, thank you. Doggos are the best. Gets a gifted sub. Your benefactor strategy is blown out of the water. Not really. It's just a running total, but we can make this work. Who's about to let the dogs out? It's me. I'm trying to be unbothered. It sucks that it didn't play the noise. I spent time setting up the mobile alerts and they're not working, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Are y'all ready? They're ready. Melissa's on a work call, so you're not going to see her hand come out, at least not right away. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on out. Come on. Get out there, Freyja. That's my ball. Hey, this is Cassie, and this is Freyja. You know them. You know them. You met them last time. You love them. Freyja and Cassie. Cassie loves to chase the ball. Cassie loves to chase the ball. She's going to chase the ball a lot. That's what she does. Freyja's a cuddle monster who sometimes likes to tug. Oh, you gonna put that? You want that? Come here. Let him see your face. You're so vicious. Come here. Really? Oh, I'm gonna get some water. Okay. We adopted these girls 9 years ago. Oh, she's trying to look at the Twitch chat. Come here, you. Frey, come here. Oh, you want to play. I know you do. Sometimes she takes a little time to get used to it. Cassie is 9.5. She turned 9 in July. You did. You're not going back inside with that. No, you're not. That way. I've closed the dog door for a little bit because it's pretty nice out and I've got water out here, so I'm going to try to keep him outside a little longer. Cassie has this game where she loves to run through the dog door when she has the ball and make me chase her. We're not doing that. Doggo is ready. There's the babies. She's a good streamer. Yeah, she's watching chat. We've got other toys, but this is by far Cassie's favorite. This little kid's soccer ball. It's like a kid's size 3. It's not very big. Ha! Freyja has this thing she likes to do when Cassie and I are playing, where she will like do a little fake bark like she just did. She goes, "Ugh." She's trying to get my attention, and she's trying to make her get distracted from playing. There's nobody walking by. She just goes, "Ugh," just to see if she'll get her attention. It's really funny. Well, well, well. Ha! You know, sometimes things don't go smoothly. And sometimes, even though I thought I cleaned the yard of dog poop, there's a landmine that I almost stepped on, buried in the tall grass. All right. Landmine removed. How are y'all doing this morning? It's a Friday morning, Labor Day weekend. Really appreciate all the support y'all have given so far in this pledge drive, and we're going to just continue to keep it going. You going to tug with me? You going to tug with me? You go get that. We're over $1,500 now, so tomorrow night we're doing a Doggo movie watch party in my Discord. I am going to be streaming, but it's really just going to be a shot of me and the audio of us while we're watching it. And I'll have an exclamation point Discord in big font so people can see and they can come and join us. Can't stream the movie because it is copyright protected. Now, the bad movie watch parties, if we get to those, they are on YouTube, so we'll stream them live. I may have to take the VODs down after or hide them, but those will be... Oh, she's going for it. Those we can watch on stream together. You want to tag with me? Ready? Gotta have her attention. Here goes. Ah, she caught it. Look at that. You caught it. You caught it. Cassie's going to destroy this ball if I let her. Come and get it. Look at her. She's not even barking at anybody. She's just trying to get her attention because she's playing. Oh, God. Dude, this happens almost every play session. You're going to go for a walk with me. Hopefully the Bluetooth doesn't disconnect. I've got to go through the garage and get the soccer ball because I kicked it out of the arena, the stadium, for the Doggos arena. I'm literally in the street right now. Middle of the street. Coming back. Right here. We're going to get them to do some tricks in a little bit because they love it. Especially Cassie. She loves performing for the camera. Got a little curveball on one of those tricks we'll throw you. I got to get the treat bag. All right. I'm back. All right. Treats for tricks a little later. Also working, but not working. I got you, Toko. Game over, yeah. Did you guys hear that on stream and I'm just not hearing it through my earbuds? That could be the case. Tell me, chat, let me know. Are you hearing the alerts? Are you seeing them pop on screen? They popped on screen before, but they didn't. Like, I've got GIFs tied to a bunch of stuff. Mostly things from the regular stream that I just copied over. You can't copy paste, so I had to manually do it all. I only set up bit alerts on like half of them. I'm not hearing them. So hopefully y'all are at least hearing them on stream. You didn't hear it. Are you seeing something come up on screen? Tell me it's at least as good as before because it was at least showing everything on screen. It just wasn't playing a noise. StreamElements is starting to really piss me off, by the way. I left Streamlabs because they're a bunch of crooks. Literally stole their entire API and didn't give OBS credit for it. So I left them for StreamElements. And StreamElements, I swear it's like a 5-person team over there. Like indie dev for better or for worse. Oh, look, she's got the tire. She's playing with the tire. Hey, ready? Go get it. Oh, go get it. Oh, she's going to get it. She's so rough. She's so vicious. So are you. You're so vicious. Ready? Oh, you almost got it. That was a tough one. She's playing with a toy, which she's only does once in a while. You want to tug? She's missing a tooth, so she doesn't tug as well as she used to. Yeah. Come and get it. Oh, you're so rough. You got me. You win. They say when you tug with your dogs, you're not supposed to ever let them win. Give me that. So slobbery. When they're young pups, yeah, you don't let them win. When you play tug, you have to make sure you win. They're old enough now. It's not like they're going to misbehave because they won a couple games of tug. Cassie loves it when the ball bounces in weird ways, so I try to put spin on it and make it do different things. Yeah, you ready for the knuckleball? Boink. Oh. Y'all got plans for Labor Day? I maybe missed the setting to turn it on for mobile. It defaulted last time. It turned it on. So I don't know what else I have to do. All I did was add a bunch of stuff to it. It's the same thing that was there before. So I don't know. For the next stream that's IRL, I'll fix it. We're not going to worry about it right now. Oh, she wants to play now. I love this. Do you want to play? Oh, she's got the tug tennis ball. Look at her shaking it around. She never does this. Oh, yeah, because you know you're on camera. Oh, you caught it. Look at her. Don't you pop that. Don't you pop that. This is like my cardio for the day. Get it. Not really, but kind of. Assert dominance in tug of war. That's right. I am the boss. I'm the alpha. They both know mom is the real boss. Oh, give me that. Oh, she caught it. Oh, you want this too? You got grass in your mouth. You're like, I don't care. No, I want the tennis ball tug. Yeah. Yeah, I got to tug with you on that. Oh, yeah, you're so tough. You're so tough. Arr, arr, arr. Cassie likes tennis balls, but she never really plays with this one. Oh, look at her catch it. Give me that. Yeah, it's nicer today than it was last time, so. This is turning into a rage stream. I'll be right back, Cass. Get some water, girl. That was an unlucky bounce. That was almost as unlucky as that 1v1 in Warzone last week. Right, Toko? I made a clip of that. Hopefully this ball... Oh, it's in the middle. It's in the divider. Holy cow, that thing bounced. It's a fairly busy street through our neighborhood. But fortunately, it's a Friday, so everybody's at work. Here it is, Cass. Oh, man. So our plans for the channel, hopefully you're hearing me through the Bluetooth. It's not. I think the range is good enough for me to get outside there. And yes, I saw somebody talk about McCovey Cove. There's no water out there. It's just a street. We was playing fetch with himself. You're not lying. Look at Freyja. She's so cute. Look at her playing. You can play? Oh, she's already running out of gas. She's like, eh. Well, usually Cassie doesn't pop these from chewing on them. Usually it's because I'm trying to wrench it out of her mouth and it pops. Oh, it's over your head. Want me to take this? I'm going to take it. No, you don't pop that. She has popped a couple in her mouth. These things are like $8 at Target. This one is starting to get a little soft. I'm going to have to buy another one. Need some water. Riz, what were you saying, oh my God, for? Just her in general? Her Freyja's general cuteness? She's so cute. Here's one I like to do that freaks her out. Wheelbarrow! Wheelbarrow! She so wants to chew on that. She doesn't care. You want to do wheelbarrow? Come here. Wheelbarrow! She's like, what are you doing? Oh, really? Give me that. So I try to do this in the yard with them every day that I'm home. For 20 minutes or so. Door's closed, Cass. It's good for them. It's good for us, kind of a little bonding and stuff. After I do it, Cassie follows me around the house for like an hour. Whatever room I'm in, she wants to be in there. It's like her way of saying thanks. It's super cute. Because she's mom's dog. Like, she will lay it down in traffic for Melissa. For me, she's like, I like you, you're cool, but you're not mom. But when we have a play session afterwards, she lets me know she loves me. She always lets me know she loves me. She's a very attention-driven dog and loves to give attention to. She also loves to get up in the chair and cuddle with us. She does too. She's better at it. She stays put for hours on end. We can sit and watch an entire movie and she won't move. She'll just like lay there in my recliner with me. She gets bored and wants to jump down because she has to have a job to do. And your job right now is chasing this ball. Go get it. You have so many toys. Here, let's turn around so people can see your cute face. Here. Oh, that's tier effort right there. She wants that toy. Won't you pop that? Oh, you give me that. Whee! Where's it gonna go? We'll do some tricks here in a minute. Oh, you want me to take this? She always likes to give me her tug toys too. You see that? Oh, she's like, and when she plays with Cassie, it's so adorable because she's like the bully of the two. But then when she wants to play, like she'll pick up her like a squeak ball in the living room, and she'll chomp it, and then she'll bring it over to Cassie and she'll like chomp on it in a way that it's like coming out of her mouth, like she's like right in front of her face, like here, take it, play with me. It's super cute. Even though they're 9 years and 9.5, almost 10, she'll be 10 in December. I don't know if that catch was because I threw it in the right spot. She's not athletic at all. I have a video on my YouTube. I'll have to send it to y'all. I'll post it in the Discord of her not wanting to catch a frisbee. It's in my YouTube. It's called "This Dog is an Athlete." If you look in the dog videos, she's not an athlete. I play the Chariots of Fire music in slow mo as it just bounces off her head. Yeah. Don't you pop that? Hey, you girls want to do some tricks? Want some treats? Do some tricks? What do you think? All right. Have I missed anything in chat? Just her in general. Yeah. Yeah, see, Cassie loves to go inside. It's her game when she has the ball. Edward Apollo's here. What's up, buddy? So, real quick update. Yeah, these are treats. Look at her. Quick update. I won't be streaming tonight. I'm gonna go to a concert, take some photos at C Cavalera. It's gonna be sick. Tomorrow evening, we're doing the Discord watch party of the documentary about the service animals called Pick of the Litter. So Saturday night, be there, and then we'll figure out the schedule from the rest from there. Oh, Freyja's gonna bark. She's very, very ready to bark. All right. Exclamation point battle in the chat to let everybody know. We're having a contest, 2 contests right now. Whoever makes the most direct donations, total, doesn't have to be largest single, can rename my TED Talk arena for 12 months. Whoever donates the most bits between now and September 20th, end of stream, will get to choose any game that they want to watch me play on stream, and I'll play it as long as it's something that I can install on my computer or something that can play on Switch or the Switch emulation through the old games. You want to play Fortnite with me? I'll play Fortnite with you. I will install Animal Crossing. I know, Toko, if you win, you're going to want to make me play Animal Crossing. And by the way, the leaderboard for August, Toko, you were number 1. So there's your guy to beat. All right, let's see some tricks. Frey, ready? See it. High five. Down. That's not down. Down. Okay, that's better. Good girl. And one more. Give me a kiss. Oh, you're so sweet. All right, Cass, your turn. We've got a little bit of a variation on the one for Cassie. You're going to get a jackpot at the end of this. Cassie is very treat motivated, way more than her. Shake. Bam. You see how fast she is with that? High five. It's kind of the same thing. Down. Up. Give me a kiss. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, you didn't do it. Pew, pew, pew. We haven't done that one in a while. It's the same as bang. 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 You're not doing bang. Oh, she's totally cheesing out on bang. Oh, you're so excited. Bang, bang. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Last time she did bang so well. She's not feeling it today. It's all right. Hey, this isn't a circus. She doesn't have to perform for a large audience. Just us here in the community. Oh, I'll be waiting for pics and I'll be watching tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow night will be fun around 9 o'clock Central. We're gonna watch a movie together in my Discord. It's a really good documentary. Old school RuneScape incoming. Edward, if you've ever wanted to get me to play old school RuneScape, if you're number one on the bit leaderboard by the end of September 20th stream, I will play it with you. Do I want to? No. Will I? Yes. As long as it's something I can install on my PC, so I can do it through emulation. If it's something I can play through emulation, and it'll have to be a back and forth. Because if you're asking me to play like a Commodore 64 game and I can't get the emulator to run, I'm just gonna have to be like, yo, it's not working, man. And I'm not going to a pawn shop to buy a Commodore 64 to try to find some sort of adapter to get it to stream. We're not doing that. It's got to be something I can run through my PC somehow without a lot of effort. Also, it has to be safe for Twitch. Don't be throwing me like genital jousting, all right? Don't get me banned. We're trying to raise money for the doggos here and for the people who need them. So we're not doing that. I know some of y'all were thinking it. Don't do it. Yeah, Edward, you want to see me play old school RuneScape? Donate more bits than anybody else between now and September 20th. Boop. Yeah, Toko Boy was the leader last month. He came in first. Boop. Are we taking a little break? How about a little cuddle break? How about I brush you girls and stuff? Hang on. Nope. She wants to check on mom. Mom's on a call. She's not gonna give you attention right now. She's on a phone call until 10 o'clock. What time is it right now? Oh, it's 10 o'clock right now. She might come out here. We take off the collar and we use this little de-shedding tool. Hey, come here. Frey, come here. And we do a little brushings. Oh, so much fur comes off of her. I'm going to need a shower because it's all going to get all over me. And she does need a bath. I have a cousin coming to town. She sits on my foot. That's her way of letting people know that I'm hers. She's claiming me. This is what she does. When someone's giving her attention or affection that she likes, she sits on their foot usually or their knee if they're on the ground. It's just what she does. And right now she's showing everybody, she's showing you all that I belong to her. She's sitting on my foot. This is what she does. She's claiming me. Come here. Because this is one of her favorite things ever, is doing this brush. Doing the brushing. Doing the brushing. How many of y'all here are more cat people than dog people? And that's not a trick question or anything. I love cats. We had a couple of cats when we first bought this house. One of them only lived about 7 years. He passed away quite abruptly of some sort of a heart condition, is what our vet thinks. And the other one got sick. She got stomach cancer, and we treated it as long as we could. But unfortunately, the treatment also had a high risk for diabetes. And then the cancer got worse, and then, so she was in a lot of pain. That was rough saying goodbye to her, even though she was very surly. Like, she did not like me at all for the first few years. She didn't like the other cat either. When he passed away, she got a little more calmer. Like, she actually wanted to be a single cat. But she slept up on the bed with us in between our pillows every single night, even though she was surly. By the end, she had problems with her joints, and she had trouble getting up on the bed. I bought this little mini staircase. And it made it a lot easier because she would jump up on the bed, but she would like catch it and like claw for dear life to try to get up on top of the bed. Yes, I'm talking about kitty cats. She would like a kitty cat friend. She would nap with a kitty cat friend. She would chase it all over the house, and it would be a living hell for that cat. So that's why we don't have one. If it was just you, we'd probably have a kitty cat friend. No, we'd have another dog. Melissa would not. She would be like, all right, we've done the cat thing now. It's dog time. All right. So put your pretty necklace back on. I didn't talk about these last time. So these are tartan dog collars. Our last day when we were in Edinburgh, there was a little open market. The hotel we were staying at was right down by Glasnevin. It's a market down by like where all the most popular bars are, just underneath the castle. And they had a tent. It was like a pop-up thing. It was a Saturday or Friday. And they were just selling stuff. And there was these two ladies that make dog and cat toys and collars and stuff. And they made these like tartan collars. So this is already kind of sun faded. We got this in May, but it's pretty neat. So Freyja wears the red one, and Cassie wears the blue one. And Cassie, I'm gonna give you a little bit of brushings here in a minute too. They're pretty necklaces. They're not collars. They're necklaces. Hey, come here. Come here. Oh, she's opened the door. Oh no. Melissa's waving hi. The thing is here. She's off her call. No, no. Stay out here. I'm gonna brush you. Come here, Cass. Come here. Right here. Come here. Cass, come here. Sit. Good girl. Give you some brushing. Who's my sweetie? Got sweet talk her a little bit. Yeah, no, she's been distracted now. She's like, I'm going inside because I heard mom. You want to go check on mom? Let me get a little more brushing on you, okay? This is important stuff. It's still hot out. It's high 90s today, the last few days, which is better than the high 100s that we've been having. We are going to be in the low 100s starting this weekend, I think, or next Monday. So, but it won't be 109, 108, 109, 110 like we've had. So that's good. It's not good. I mean, obviously the standards are lower, but at least in the morning, it's in this low to mid 70s, which is perfect for walking them. They get some playtime in the yard when it's not super hot. When it's been in the high hundreds, it doesn't get any lower than like mid 80s in the morning. So it sucks. Hate it. If y'all have been doing bits and gifted subs or direct donations, I'm sorry the alerts aren't working. Hopefully they're showing on stream at least. They should at least be showing. What's she talking to? I was saying on to the tricks. Wheeler knows his community is full of trolls and adding all these caveats. It's not my community. It's just Twitch in general, right? Any chat you go to, it's going to be like this. I was watching Happy Hob playing Warzone last night, and he has like 4,000 viewers, and yet his chat is just like betting against him and hoping he'll lose. And it's just funny. It's like, well, I guess it's not just me. I guess some of the bigger streamers do it too. I mean, when you're like big like Shroud, you don't even read chat because it's scrolling really fast. And if people are saying that stuff, it just disappears so quick. What kind of food do you feed them? Good question. We have a weight management one because Freyja struggles with her weight. Someone's walking by with a dog, so I'll finish that thought in just a minute. They're protecting us right now. They're saving my life. Okay. Yep. It's a doggy. Yep. You're saying hi very aggressively. Come here. I mean, hey, come here. I gotta put your necklace back on. Come here. Come here. Hey, stop moving. I'm gonna pinch you. She got pinched like once, and she still hates when I put her collar on her. Go burn off some energy. It's a Hill Science diet. Perfect weight. That's the food that we use. Oh God. She's throwing out beef lungs like it's a parade, like candy at a parade. There's more, Cassie. There's more. She just wants to check on mom. How are you passing up on beef lung? Come here. Mom throw a little piece of beef lung right there. Get in there. All right. If she wants to go inside for a bit, she can go inside. We'll just chat. You're gonna come right back out. You know you are. She really wants to see you. So we'll just open the door. I know. She really wanted to see you. That was the most important thing in the world. She can go in. It's gone now. Yeah, so we give them a Hill Science diet. We've flipped between a few different foods. Ultimately, we kind of tried to go to something that is easily available. There's a couple of companies that we were ordering on Chewy. Smaller companies. Okay, let's not give them too much, honey. You know, if their stomach gets hurt. They're, this stuff is really rich. All right, we're good. We're good. They're gonna have the runs now. If they ate too much of these beef lungs last time, they got the runs. It's a little bit. It will be okay. It's this dehydrated beef lung. It's like these big bags you can buy at Hollywood Feed. We usually put them as like a little sprinkling on top of their food. They love it. They're pretty spoiled. But yeah, anyway, that's the dry food we give them. We also in the morning I cut up these little things. They're like grillers. They're called like beef grillers. They're like little strips of steak. It's just beef, and I chop it up into small pieces and kind of sprinkle it on top of the kibble. And we throw a little bit of unsalted chicken broth in there and stir it around to give it a little bit of a texture. So it's not just straight dry food. That's in the morning, and in the evening we do the same kibble. We put in some Cosequin tablets, one each for them once a day. It's supposed to help with their joints. I think it helps. She has arthritis in both of her hind legs and in her back, in her lower back. And the later in the day it gets, the more it affects her. So sometimes she doesn't want to go for a walk with us in the evening. She'll go and run around a bit and bark after dinner, and then she's like done. And she just wants to lay down. Cassie wants to go for a walk it could be 3 a.m, and I could say, go for a walk. And she'll be like, okay, let's go. Not her. You want to go inside? We'll go inside for a bit. Go cool off a little bit. They'll come back out. Cosequin tablets. We also get this stuff from Petco. It's gas stop pills. If they don't have them for a few days, especially Freyja, just farting and like stinking up the room. It's not because the food is too rich, I don't think. Although if they eat too many of those beef lungs, it's definitely going to throw their stomachs off. Salmon oil. So we put some salmon oil in their food at dinner. Also, a half of a teaspoon of benefiber mixed in helps their digestion, helps their poops basically. Also, it really helps. And if you have dogs, talk to your vet and ask them. I'm not an expert, by the way. I'm just telling you what my experiences have been. Go talk to your vet and ask if your dog needs to have their anal glands expressed on a regular basis. Freyja used to need to have hers done like every 6 months. The vet was like, try throwing a half a teaspoon of benefiber in once a day in her kibble. And I think we've had to do it once since then, and that was like 5 years ago. So it just keeps everything moving properly, and it definitely helps. Half a teaspoon once a day. Well, come on out. Just checking on me. I know, I love you too. Come on. Come on. There you are. Did you get your attention from mom? Are you happy now? Also, we put in the evening primal nuggets. So it's these bags of this dehydrated food. It's like pure food. She just went in with the soccer ball. That's what she does. Primal nuggets. I break up like 3 or 4 of those and add some warm water, and it gives it like this mushy consistency, and it's like kind of liquidy. I spread a little bit of that on top of the kibble. Some people just feed their dogs those primal nuggets, but it's rich. It's really rich, and it's not enough to make them full. It's like it's a higher calorie content. If one of them was having trouble with their weight, like gaining weight, and when they get older, we're probably going to have to increase the amount of that and less kibble, just because it's higher in calories and it's something that they love. It's almost like giving a cat that normally gets kibble. It's like giving them wet food all the time. It's kind of like that consistency. You just break up these little bricks of food. If you know what primal nuggets are, they like them. Their favorites are chicken, and then we have turkey and sardine. The turkey and sardine ones stink, but they love them. They love them. So we also have a couple of different types of treats we give them and stuff. And these little train me treats, you can get these at like TJ Maxx for like $6 a bag. They're normally like, well, this big bag of the bigger ones is like $15 a piece. So you can get these at TJ Maxx for like $8.99. So I usually buy these on sale at TJ Maxx. There's if you have a smaller dog, they have the ones that are half the size of these. They're only 1.5 calories per. And you can get a bag of 300 or 400 of those for like $5.99. So we'll buy the little ones sometimes too and just use them. We play a little game with them when we get back from our walk. It's a treat game. Take their harnesses off them, and then I just kind of like chuck these tiny little treats throughout the living room, and they hunt for them. So they love hunting. They want that instinct, right? So you just chuck them in different corners, and they hear it bounce somewhere, and they go and try to sniff it and find where they are. Melissa invented that, and it's really popular with them. They love it. Let me catch back up. Treebeard with $100 tip, bro. Thank you so much. I'm sorry the alerts aren't working, and I've just been blabbing. Melissa's hand makes an appearance. Sarah calls Obi's collar and necklace. It is a pretty necklace. Treebeard, you are in the lead apparently on direct donations. Exclamation point battle in the chat. We're doing 2 contests. Whoever makes not the largest single donation like previous years, total donation, because I started it on the 1st of the month. So now the leaderboard in StreamElements shows, you can make it show monthly leaders. So I'll be able to see from September 1st. That's why I started this today. I also have one for bits. Whoever donates the most total bits, not just the largest single donation, but the most bits, will get to choose a game that I'll play on stream, and I'll play it with you if you want, whatever it is. You want to make me play old school RuneScape, I'll install it. You want to make me play Animal Crossing, reinstall the new Animal Crossing. You want to watch me play the old original Animal Crossing, whatever. Fortnite. I've been saying how much I don't like Fortnite. Now, I haven't played the no build. I could be talking to no build. You want to play Fortnite with me on stream, I'll install it and we'll play it. Whatever you want, as long as it's something I can run on my computer or my Switch. And yeah, emulation works. So if it's an old PS1 game or something, and if I can buy a copy so I have it legitimately, so I'm legitimately streaming an emulated copy, I can do that. Don't be like, hey, Steel Battalion, go buy a $200 controller and set up your original Xbox, which I have in my attic and it's probably been melted from the heat. Don't do that to me, all right? We'll have to talk about that. And don't throw me a game that will get me banned from Twitch. Nothing that's banned from Twitch. So most donations on bits will get to choose a game, and I'll play it with them if they want me to play it with them, or I'll just play it online for an entire stream, not like an entire game. They'll be like, Final Fantasy 16, and you have to beat it. No, we're not doing that. One stream, but I'll make sure it's a long one. All right, it won't be one of my short ones. I'll make sure it'll be one where we're on for 4 hours or more. Okay. Someone clip his reaction and send it to me. I gotta get on the road. I'm sorry, Treebeard. I'm sorry that the alerts aren't working. I will double check. There's probably a button that got unclicked because StreamElements is really wonky. My arena. Yeah, your arena. But I'll tell you this. Don't think that you couldn't find a way. Either you to make the donations or to work your benefactor angle like last time, because Riz is 2 benefactors. It was three raccoons in a trench coat. Is that the name? The TED Talk arena, I'll be honest, the TED Talk thing has fallen off a bit. I haven't had as many people redeeming it. I don't know if I need to. I made it cheaper. Maybe y'all need to use it to punish me more. Do a TED Talk on why he sucks at Valorant. Okay, fine. Feel free to have fun with it. Trey, you have a great weekend too. Sorry you're gone now. These dogs eat better than I do. They eat better than I do. I definitely spend more time prepping their food than I do my food most days. Unless I'm making, stir fry and I've got to prep rice and all that stuff. It will take longer to make their food sometimes than it does to make my own dinners. Well, or because I'm lazy and I just call in for something. Battle, there it is. Thank you, Black Metal. Someone should make him play Tarkov. I mean, I own it already. If Heavy Hand Swings wins, the bits. I don't think he has in any given month, but that doesn't mean he couldn't. Or if someone wins and wants to say, I want you to play Tarkov with him, that counts, right? It doesn't have to be with you. It can be however you want it to be. I own Tarkov. I'll reinstall Tarkov if you say so. God, please don't make me reinstall Tarkov. Dude, do not. For one stream, I think I can handle it. Maybe. That game is just Rage Simulator. It would be another Rage stream, basically. But hey, the donations y'all are making right now are helping us help more people get service animals. And it is just a great thing that you're even here hanging out with us in the first place. I'm going to go see if I can get them to come back out for one more little quick sign off before we go. Because they have decided they want to hang out inside right now. And it's still pretty nice out here. So I'm going to try to get them out one more time. So y'all hang out just for a minute. There's an ant that's going to crawl over my tablet. I don't like that. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. BRB. Actually, you can talk to me right now on this. What are you girls doing in here? Are you done being famous? The show must go on. They're both just sitting in the living room looking at me like They're in the green room after a big performance. We had a set time begin around 9:30. We went on a little late. We didn't have a set finish time. Oh, come on. Come on outside. Come on. One last little play session before it's over. Come on. When I raise my voice up like that, they know I'm serious. Come on, girls. The encore. Here, this is Kathy. And this is Freyja. I'm your ringleader, wheeler dealer, and these are the vicious canines of Dallas, Texas. Oh, come here, you. You want to go close up on screen? Come here, you. Ah! This is my Freyja pup. She's the cutest. Oh, and this is my Cassie. Come here, you. Let me pick you up. Well, I still can. Legs, not back. Oh, come here, you. Oh, I didn't get you right. I'm sorry. I'll try again. By the way, if there's a little patch, oh, they're getting to be big. They're a little too big for Dad. Yeah, who's a cutie? She has this little light gray patch right there. It's when we had her surgery and removed a big lump from her side. They had to shave her. And I was like, please don't tell me that that's not going to grow back in the same color. And they were like, eh. So I made the joke this morning on our walk that we might need hair club for men. No, just for men. Just for dogs? Do they make it just for dogs? Hair dye? Hey, come here. You're so sweet. Yes, you are. She talked me into dogs. I was a cat person. I know I talked about it on stream before. And she's doing it again. I talked about it on stream before, and yeah, I was more of a cat person. I hadn't really been around dogs much. We had a dog growing up, but it was always outside. And my dad had a girl that he was dating when I lived with him that had two Irish setters that were just very spoiled and not a lot of fun to be around. So I didn't really have the best experiences with dogs when I was younger. And she did, and she knows how to train them and has a lot of love for them. And I was just like, whatever. Cats are low maintenance, whatever. And we built this fence to get a couple dogs. We cut a hole in the side of our house to put this door in. There was no door here, to have an entrance in with the dog door. And 6 months with a dog, and the grass like started dying back here, right between them peeing and just running back and forth down here and all over there and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, this grass is dying. Like, my priorities were messed up, you know? How is any of that important when you've got this? None of that other stuff's important. Seeing this dog that was in a shelter and then came home with us and seeing her happy is what's important to me. So, and knowing that other people who need dogs can get them is important too. You know, just people who need them way more than I do. So, you know, the whole thing with canine companions, it's not I don't know someone who has disabilities, or I do have a friend who has some PTSD, but it's not enough to where he really needs like a service animal. But I don't have that, like, because I know this person, this is why I do it. It was just something where we were already donating to an animal shelter, and I wanted to do something on a bigger scale, like a national scale. And, you know, it could have been the SPCA or something like that. But then when I was looking on Charity Navigator on their website and I saw Canine Companions, I just read about them a bit. And I wanted non-denominational. Like, I didn't want a religious or political affiliated company. Canine Companions has worked with Fox News on some things. They've worked with CBS, NBC, CNN, all that. So they do not have political affiliations or religious affiliations. They are completely non-denominational, and they just want to help as many people as they can who need service animals. And when I think of how important these two are to us, how much more important is a service animal to somebody who can't grip their hands properly and needs to have a dog that can help them open doors and drawers and stuff, or someone who can't bend over very well, who can have a dog that can pick up their keys or their phone if they drop it. Just that's really surface level stuff I'm describing. There's so much more that they do. But yeah, all the feels with these two. Ain't that right, Frey? I miss when I used to be able to take her to the office, the old Funimation office. I had an office with a door, and I could put up a little baby gate and keep her in my office. I had to a few times because she'd had surgeries. She's had surgeries on both of her knees. She's actually had 3 total because she's blown out both ACLs. Cassie has had, thank you, she's ready to play again. Cassie has had 1 surgery on one of her ACLs. She came up limping on the other one time, but it was really just a tweak. Like she just kind of tweaked her hamstring or something. We kept her kind of under house arrest for a couple days, and we kept an eye on it, and she's fine. Well, give me that. Give me the ball. She's had 3 total surgeries on her back legs, 1 on each ACL, and then she had to have another one to have the steel plate removed because they say 1 in 10 dogs, or 1 in 12, it was 5%. But 5% of dogs who have this surgery, when they get this little plate and these screws in to help hold things together, to give the stability for the leg after that ligament is removed, 5% of dogs, or 5% of surgeries, they'll have something where it gets inflamed, irritated, body doesn't like the plate. And so they had to go in and remove the plate. And I'm telling you, her recovery time on the removal of the plate was worse than either of the other surgeries. We were up all night with her. I stayed up all night with her. We had to give her a lot of pain meds. I've never seen her in more pain, and it makes me want to cry just thinking about it. So I'm going to change the subject now. She's in good shape now. She's just lazy usually, but she played a bunch today, and I'm really proud of her. And Cassie, I can't be more proud of her because she is so damn cute. And she's like the best on-camera dog ever. And she's very receptive to my emotion. If I'm getting mad at something, she like gets up and leaves the room. Like she doesn't want to be in the room with me if I'm getting mad, if I'm like yelling at something, a game. Even if she's in the back and I'm on my PlayStation 5 and I die in Call of Duty and I'm just like, oh god damn it. And she is like, I'm out of here. I'm like, no, I'm not. It's not you. It's okay. If she thinks I'm sad about something, she will come in the room and put her head on my leg, like that kind of thing. She is very receptive to human emotion. This one couldn't give a crap. I yell, I cry. She's just like, I want to go outside now. She'll come over and give me the stare. Or, why are you still playing that game? It's time for bed. She'll give me the look, and then she'll walk back to bed. It's really funny. This is really just the stream now, just hanging out here with these two. I'm going to look at chat while I sit here because I feel like I want to keep the conversation going with y'all, even though we're not really doing much. Just having them here and just playing with them. Hopefully that's enough for y'all. Encore. There's pet safe dyes. Oh, that makes sense. Like for Halloween and stuff. I think it will darken in time. It's still pretty fresh. It is grown in as much as it's going to grow in. Because before it was like you felt the little dip when you're petting her. You're like, oh, it's smooth. It's racing stripe. Now it's like, it's the same length all the way down, but it's definitely lighter in color. Yeah, we're just chilling now. Oh, Tanker. Yeah, that was my one of my first dogs. Someone just rode a 10-speed past. It's very vital. Come on. Come here, Frey. Come here, girl. Cassie, bring me that ball. Look at her. We'll probably call it here in a minute, though. I'll let you all get back to your day. I appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate the bits. Appreciate the donation. Treebeard, you're the man. You're the man now, dog. I'll look into why it's not doing the sound alerts, but yeah, this has been good. This has been really fun, and I'm glad we did it again. And I told y'all, this is just chill. I don't have any additional things I can do with them other than what we do here. But if y'all like hanging out on a Friday morning, that's great. If we do another one, it'll probably have to either be on a day that I'm off, or it'll be on like a weekend. So my next day off of work is the 26th of September. So it'll be after the pledge drive. So if we're going to do it on a weekday, it would be that morning. I'm going to 2 concerts that night, and one of them is a meet and greet that's going to happen before 5. So I just took the whole day. I'm just going to chill out. Although I may actually work half a day that morning because I don't have to be down there until like 4. But yeah, we're just taking it easy now. No stream tonight. I'm going to be at a concert tomorrow night. You'll see the leaderboard, which, by the way, you can see the bits leaderboard if you go to my Twitch page and click about, and you'll see I have a thing in there for the leaderboard. Just click for monthly, and it will show you September. Whoever's donated bits today, which I haven't seen any bits show up, but if you make any bit donations, you could get your name on the leaderboard. I think I have like a top 5 on there, or it'll go up to 7 different people. And then the direct donation, Treebeard's in the lead with $100. But you don't have to donate 101 on top of what you've given before. And that's why I wanted to do this in a way that it kept a running total. And because I found this way in StreamElements to just show monthly in this widget, I figured we'll start the contest on September 1st, and we'll let it go the rest of the month. One other thing, if you're still here, don't leave yet, exclamation point win in the chat. There's still a couple days left in the contest. Sunday night, the contest ends. We are giving away a free copy of Starfield. Reviews are really strong on it. We're talking 8s and 9s mostly. I'm going to buy it at some point. I may have to wait until I get a new rig, which I'm looking at buying a new one here in the fall. You're so cute, Cass. She's just looking at me and panting. Yeah, you're my favorite. Don't tell her you're my favorite. I tell Freyja the same thing. I'm like, you're my favorite. Don't tell your sister. You're my favorite. One more good kick. One more good kick. Win a copy of Starfield, exclamation point win. We got 2 more days left in that contest. Here we go, Cassie. Look out, Freyja. All right, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. Dog stream number 2 is officially over. We'll see you tomorrow night for the Doggo movie. Pick of the litter in my Discord. Love y'all so much. Thank you for hanging out today.